Hi, it's Renee. Welcome to my Stamp It 3 Ways. This month I'm doing More Than Autumn. So let's get started. First I have, this calls for eggnog. And the first thing we're gonna do is some stamping. Okay, let's do the cup. And some whipped cream. And then we're going to use a little cinnamon stick and the heart on the little sleeve there. And then I want to add some sprinkles. Okay. Next, I am going to color these. So I'm going to move into time lapse for a second. I used the Calypso Coral and the Daffodil Delight colored pencils. And next we need to do the stamping of our sentiment down here. This calls for eggnog. Go right there. Want to do the little die cuts, cut these out. Like I've said before, with Close to My Heart, always did the die cuts first, but they had a lot more space. I guess you would call it the margin. So you want to be sure and stamp your image first and then cut it out. All right, I'll be right back. All right, everything is ready. Now we can put the card together. This card is made using a little latte paper. I was looking mostly for something fall, and this kind of works both ways, right? For the stamp set and for fall. And these colors are really beautiful for any kind of fall card. Okay, next is the piece that has our sentiment on it. Calls for eggnog. I'm actually not a huge fan of eggnog, but I thought it was really cute. All right, that's just gonna go in the middle. And then the two circle pieces, they're just gonna get adhered to the card. And then we'll put the drink together for on top. A lot of really fun sentiments in this stamp set. Really fun. All right, I am going to mount these up a little bit. So I'm actually just going to put a little bit of adhesive at the top of this. Add my whipped cream, and then the cinnamon stick is going to go behind the whipped cream. So whoops, might help to turn it the right way. So I'm just gonna put that together. So there we have it all together. I guess I did it on the other side on that one. That's all right. Okay, let's get some mounting tape or dimensionals. And let's do one in the middle. All right, so there's the drink, and then I got the opaque sparkle dots. It's the 2023-2025 in color. I just thought the colors worked perfectly for these cards. Well, I used a different one on the Christmas one, but you'll see that in a second. So we're just gonna put 3 on there. And that card is done. All right, time to make the Nothing's Better Than Hot Cocoa card. So I'm gonna start off the same way and stamp all our pieces. So let's get some black and do our cup. Oops. Okay. All right, marshmallows. We're gonna do a little gingerbread guy on the sleeve there, and then a candy cane. Okay, I'm gonna move to time lapse and color these in. To color this, I used the basic white, which I just thought I would test it out when I was making this card to see if it made any difference, and it really does. That white really pops off the white paper. Kind of blew my mind. Pecan pie and melon mambo. All right, I am going to die cut these. Okay, and like I said before, you want to stamp first. And the other thing that I did different this time too was I colored first, because when I tried to color those little tiny pieces, it wasn't easy. So, note to self was color them before I cut them. All right, we have everything ready to cut. Be right back. All right, our pieces are cut out and ready to go. So let's get the sentiment stamped on here. Nothing's better than hot cocoa, which I kind of have to agree. Love hot cocoa. Okay, let's put this together. Starting with our base. Now, the paper I used for this card is from the Celebration Icons. It's a 6x6 designer paper. Since I'm still building up my Stampin' Up! Stash, that's partly why I used the watercolor pencils, which, by the way, they are very soft. Really nice. I haven't watercolored them yet, but I thought it'd be a great way to build up my color stash. All right, and then we'll get the little centerpiece on. Oop. Okay, and our circles. And again, I'm going to use mounting tape on the drink. So I'm going to just put a little bit of adhesive for the marshmallows. They're so cute. And then the candy cane is, whoops, about lost it, is gonna come up from the back. So we'll get all those pieces together and use some mounting tape. I think I'm going to put a little teeny piece on the top of that candy cane. Now, again, I'm still using up my close to my heart stash. So that's what this is, the thin 3D tape. But I'm also building up my stash of dimensionals. They are nice, they're quick and easy, that is for sure. All right, let's get this ready. this layout, this card pattern, super quick, super easy. Those of you in my Because Cute Matters Facebook group, you will have access to the card pattern and the design space cut file. This time I used the Tinsel Gems. I thought this green would balance all the red in there. And this one's kind of fun because it's got like a medium and then a small. And you probably can't tell, but there's just this beautiful color inside those little gems. So pretty. All right, now it's really done. Okay, you had me at pumpkin. How many of you are pumpkin fans? I am a huge pumpkin fan. I have an October birthday and I have always had pumpkin pie as long as I can remember. It's been pumpkin pie for me. So I was actually very excited to make this card. We're gonna put the little pumpkin on the sleeve. And then we need our whipped cream. And then this time we're gonna use the straw. Come on, cute straw, right? Look how cute that is. Okay, I'm gonna go into time lapse to color these. This time I am using the Stampin' Blends. I have the coral, dark Calypso coral. We're gonna do the light first and then the dark on top. Cup's too cute, right? Super cute. All right, we have our whipped cream, which, come on, we gotta have a whipped cream. I love whipped cream. And the straw, of course. And get that right. Okay, I'll be right back while I cut these out. All right, our pieces are ready to go. Let's get our sentiment stamped on our base piece. You had me at pumpkin. Love that. So these actually are separate stamps. So it could be you had me at hot cocoa, you had me at eggnog. It's just awesome. They're all separated so you can create whatever sentiment that you want. All right, let's put this card together. Again, I am using the a little latte paper. I love this orange and yellow. I guess there's green and brown in there too, but I really love this plaid background. All right. Sentiment piece goes next. And then our middle piece. Love this little orange here. All right, and then the circles. Whoops. I think I'm sticking more glue to me than I am down. Not sure what happened there. Okay. All right, there's our centerpiece. Okay, again, the whipped cream is gonna go just right there at the top. And then the straw, the die cut's a little bit longer, and it would be fine if I was putting it in the back, but I wanna put this on top of the whipped cream as if it's coming out of the middle of that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of adhesive at the bottom of it, and it's just gonna come out right like that. Come on, how cute is that? So cute. All right, get some mounting tape on here. going in the middle. Oh gosh, these cards are so fun, right? Okay, again, I'm using the 2023 through 2025 in color opaque sparkle dots. I mean, look at this orange. I don't know the name of it just yet. I will work on that, but how perfect is that to go with those? Okay, that card is done. So let's bring back all 3 cards. Same layout, same stamp set, just different papers and colors. So cute, right? Thanks for watching.